Yeah, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna get started on these buns and the bread dough. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so 3 teaspoons yeast. 1, 2, 3. Okay, throw that back in the fridge right away so I don't forget. Sugar to activate the yeast. Equal amount, 3 teaspoons. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Done with that. Mix that up. Okay, that's nice and mixed. Hot water, but not scalding hot. About 107 degrees Fahrenheit. Water temp is pretty important here, so that's why I'm just really getting this dialed down. Exactly 1 1/4 cup of that hot water. Okay. Then you don't need to stir that or mix it or do anything. It will just do its thing for about 5 minutes. Get the baby some milk. Here you go. Okay, then we have flour, olive oil, and salt are the rest of the ingredients for this dough. Okay, potato and cutting board. That smells really good, but it's just still activating right now. Where's my towel? What the heck? There it is. Okay. It's probably been about 5 minutes. Right now I'm making hamburger buns. Okay. Alright, so this is activated. It's all foamy and bubbling. Well, not like bubbling, but you know what I mean. Okay, 3.5 cups of just all-purpose flour. I just buy the big, huge bag from Sam's Club. It's like $10 for like 25 pounds. 3.5. 1 teaspoon salt. And about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, but I'm not too exact with the olive oil. Just, it doesn't really matter. I like a lot in there. So, okay, now I'm gonna take this to the mixer with the dough hook, this attachment, and then it's just gonna knead it up for me. So this thing's actually just such a lifesaver. Just makes it so easy to make really anything. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna get out a heating pad. Set it right here, turn it on low. First, okay, there's a little oil in this bowl. Kind of just work it around so it kind of gets up all the way to the top edge. Easiest way is kind of spin it like this. So now I'm just going to take this, turn it into a ball like that. So we have a nice dough ball. Okay. When I put it in here, I'm going to put it face down like that so I can coat the top with oil and then flip it over like that. So just like that. And I'll just kind of send it around. Put it right over here on my heating pad. Here it is. Now this is a cloth that's like a really breathable fabric. I just got it wet, damp, and I'm gonna just put it over the top of this bowl. And that bread is gonna rise. Okay. Now, I'm gonna leave the skin on this potato for these fries. Hope this thing looks alright. You just fall off the chair, are you okay? Be careful. Alright, it's getting a little too small to make them that thin. So these ones are a little bit thicker here. Okay. Now, these ends don't look the best, so I'm just going to edit those out. Same thing with this stack. Okay. Let's see. Even these two end ones are just going to completely go out. Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to just do this in 2 stacks because they're kind of sliding around on me here. Deal. Okay, got those all to a nice size. This one's a little too thick. What's going on here? Those are alright. Okay, toss this out. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna take this towel, put these in here, and extract as much of the moisture as I can. I'll get my pan ready for my buns. Just a light dusting of flour. Okay. So that's rising pretty good so far. This morning, the shakes you made, nice, that's what's up. I do have an air fryer, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna deep fry them. The knife? That's funny. John Joe. Wow, bro. That's fucked up. Alright, so we're kind of just chilling and waiting for that to rise. Alright, this oil is like at 250 degrees. I'm trying to get it up to like 350. Yep. Pull out this cast iron. Hey, get down. And why do you have 2 cups? Okay. Heat will make it rise. Oh, nice. Who knows? That's a nice. Yeah, I have it on a heating pad. Kind of same thing. That's great advice, though. Okay. Alright, so I can put some of this stuff up while I'm waiting. Straighten this up. Yeah. Okay, we'll check this out. It's rising pretty good. It just has a little bit longer to go. Yeah. So this is the first time that I am trying to make French fries at home. Never done this before, so it'll be interesting to see how it turns out. Hopefully it turns out good. I just cut them like really thin and tiny. Like pretty tiny. It's about the size of like a McDonald's French fry. So I'm gonna see how these cook up. Hopefully they cook up good. Who knows? Okay.
What's wrong, Jackson? Are you okay? Well, I like some veggies,
Yep.
but I don't think I've ever had those veggies before. Maybe I'll won't stay for dinner after all. Bye. Wait, Jackson, you don't want to try
Waiting game. Okay, I'm gonna just step outside for a minute.
See ya, Artie. What can I do so Jackson will want to try the veggies and stay for dinner? Maybe we can try something like galaxy that will help? We can fix it with ours. Jackson, will you come with me to create a galaxy? Okay, sure. Mom, we'll be right back in time for Easter dinner. All right, see you soon. We need a creative spark rocket ship. Draw it with me and pull the line here. Some circle seats. Castle on the top. Circle steering wheel. Oh, and buttons for seatbelts. Okay, Epiphany, do your stuff. Be with me. I'm with me.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this. Oh, it is on level 2. The heating pad.
Tell me if you see anything we can collect in my media box.
We're up to 300 degrees. It'll be there soon, and then we'll throw some fries in and see how they turn out.
Let's beam them into my media box. There's Hoptopia.
Oh yeah, you would.
Maybe Chef Daddy can help us.
Excuse me. You would put them in. Let's see. a little water with a little vinegar. See, I was thinking that I was supposed to do something like that, and I almost like did that exact thing, but I was unsure. I even like went to YouTube and like watched a couple videos, but they just, I didn't really want to like have anybody influence how I was gonna make them. So, but yeah. So what? What does it say? A little vinegar and water. Like what kind of ratio of vinegar and water? I'm trying to finish that whole jug of water today. It's almost gone, so. A little zest, yeah, can't go wrong there. Hey, get down off the couch, little sweetheart. Come on, please. Please just listen to Daddy while I'm trying to cook. All right, 325 degrees. I'm gonna try this out. So I did pat these dry, pretty dry. We're gonna try this out. I'm just gonna do like 4 or 5 of them first. We're just gonna use that thing as a little fry basket. Okay, so timer, it's 5:24. I don't know how long. I'm gonna start like 2 minutes and pull them out and see how they look. What am I gonna put them on? I'll just use a plastic bowl. Should be alright. I don't know. They actually, I think they're going to turn out good. They look like they're going to turn out pretty good. This dough, let's check on it. It's steadily rising. It's honestly almost there. Alright, it's been about 1 minute. I'm going to give them, they're looking decent. I'm going to try to snag one out. It's hot. Alright, it's been 2 minutes. I don't know, they look pretty good. Sure, shake all that oil off. What do you think? Like, they look pretty darn good, don't you think? Sweet tea? Oh, thank you so much. That's sick. Okay, so those look decent. Oh, no salt, anything. They're perfect. That was the one I. Those are good. Can't let that oil get too hot. You know, I think we'll have to let them like sit for a second though. Throw a little salt on there. Okay. Those are money. Evie, hey, no. Hey, no. Absolutely not. No way. You're gonna end up busting that lamp. Do not do that. Get down. Come on. Get down. Thank you. Alright, these fries. These are so good. I will say, I'm going to do another test batch. This is getting too hot. Let's take this off. I'm going to do another test batch, but for 3 minutes, because those were perfect texture on the inside. Soft, fluffy, but the outside was only at like 50% the amount of crispiness that I'm looking for. So I did them about 2 minutes, maybe 2.5. I'm going to go 3.5 minutes this time. That oil's still like it's at 342 right now, so that might help me out too, a little bit hotter. Or yeah, you know what? Let's just try this at 350. Go for like 3 minutes. That's probably the sweet spot right there. Okay. 5:29. I don't have an actual timer because my phone is freaking recording me. Alright, I'm going to use this opportunity to go tend my baby really quick. Come here, honey. Okay. We're at 1 minute. The oil temp fell back to 325 though, so that's alright. Consistent there. These test subjects seem to be a little bit smaller than the last ones too. Oh, a little garlic powder on the next round? Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, you know what? I do have garlic salt. I'll just throw some garlic salt on there. Some Lowry's, bud. Lowry's. Can't miss with Lowry's. Hear me? You cannot miss with Lowry's. No, I'm just kidding. I actually haven't used this that much. My mom just gave it to me a little bit ago. And I've used it like 2 times, but I'm going to throw a little bit of garlic salt. That was actually 3 minutes. I got carried away with that garlic salt fiasco. Okay. This is what these ones turned out like. They're a little bit darker brown. I think they're gonna be a little bit more crispy. This is a learning curve for me. So this is all new to me. I've never done French fries before. Just gonna hit them with a little of that garlic salt this time. Okay. Definitely crispier. That's the sweet spot. 325 degrees. Ooh, and that garlic was a great suggestion. Who knows? What? It'll be dinner time for you in about an hour, baby. Do you want to try a little piece? You want to try a little piece of this? Try some. And she rocks away and doesn't want it. Do you want it? Try some. It's your last chance. I'm not going to stand here anymore. Try it. It's French fry. I just made it. The kitty's going to get you from behind. You like that? You like that or no? You did? Maybe that's what you'll have for dinner is some French fries. Probably not the best and healthiest thing, but not just French fries though, obviously, just as a side. Okay, now we can do this. Hold on, I gotta clean this. Just use this rack. It's wet already. Okay. So this is big. I'm gonna put this away really quick. Bear with me here. Okie dokie. So, not much extra oil, so I'm just gonna dump this straight out on the table. Like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna actually pinch off the bun sections, the individual buns. I'm just gonna try to pinch it so I don't have like this big huge tear and it's messing up my dough. It just has this little tiny messed up end on each one. Yeah, honey. She always does this right when I get my hands completely covered in oil and everything, and dough, and trying to work with this. She wants to cause havoc. I'll be with you in a minute, honey. Just chill. Okay. And I just kind of roll these. I don't know what's the proper way to do this. I just roll them and then I pinch the bottom together so like the whole top is nice and smooth looking like that. Pretty much so that the whole entire thing is smooth looking like that besides the very bottom. Then I kind of just like pat it flat. Give it a few more turns like this so that it just creates it into this like this perfect little ball looking. Send it. turning it like this in my hands is like how I make it to become smooth all the way around. And just, it will turn all the edges and it just leaves all the creases at the bottom, like that. So then I just pinch, pinch, pinch all together, just kind of pat it flat. Rinse and repeat. Okay, so now I'm just gonna try to fly through the rest of these. Silly girl. Alright, I'm gonna have to place these in here kind of funky because it looks like I'm gonna have 3 more to make them all consistent, so I'll just move them around. It's all good. Just gotta scoot them all back and over a little. A little more toward this, a little too uneven. Just gonna stick it right into the bottom, redo the process. It's a little better there. Okay. Now I'm just going to throw a little plastic over those just to prevent them getting any dust or bugs on them or anything. Okay, now I'm going to come back to these French fries. We're looking 325, about 3.5 minutes. Okay. rapidly dropping for some reason. What happened? Get hot again. Alright, it's coming back up.
So, Tiffany, now that you're not mad anymore,
Okay, I'll be right back.
anything you want to play? Like a game or something? Play Spaceball. Yeah. Thanks, Melody. Wonderful. So long. And now we can play. Okay, Tiffany, are you sure you're ready? Yes, ready. Here, Tiffany. Catch. Whoa. Oh. Epiphany magics. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Now, Slider. Okay, Epiphany. Catch.
What?
I got it.
Hey, what?
You can show all kinds of feelings when you dance. Let's see what kind of dance our friends are making. Hi, everybody. We're doing a feelings dance.
Okay.
This is all the angry dance.
Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Why can't we make this face? Don't make your feet wild. We're not going like this. Then double me down and I can make a sound like this. Yes, angry dance. This is how I do my angry dance. You stop your feet when you
Go get me your cups, will you?
This is how I do my You have to make this face.
Okay.
What's all angry dance?
Alright, oil's almost there. Couple more degrees.
So angry. Now let's do a happy dance. This is my happy dance.
I'm gonna see what happens when I try to just do a full basket this time. Or a full little micro basket. Okay, we're there.
This is how you do my sad dance. So you swing your arms like this, well, like you're swimming. And this is my sad face.
If I actually put a little bend in this handle, this fry basket will work a lot better, so I'm gonna do that.
Do my sad dance. When you can put your hand on your head and put your body side to
I'll do it when I'm not actually frying something. That might be a little bit smarter, so I'm burning the absolute. Yeah. Like I'm just gonna dump them in at this point. Or wait, they want to stick. They want to stick in here. Get out of here. They want to stick all together. That's why. Okay, so it's 47. I'd say they've been in for like half a minute. Oil temp has dropped significantly. These guys are rising nicely. Okay. The oil temp dropped significantly, so. Where did I learn to cook? I actually didn't really formally learn anywhere. I just learned by doing it. I just cook because I love to eat. That's it. No, Evie. Smoke is going on here. This shit goes off a little better. It's all good. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this garlic salt. Just a tad. And then just some regular salt. Those are so good. Hands down. I thought this was going to be an utter fail. I've never done this before. But these shoestring fries, they turned out really, really good. You can see this one a little bit better. See, now I got it too hot, so we gotta keep doing this. I need to get an actual little deep fryer. What? Because that one was the right. Those are good. Okay, enough about those. I'm just gonna throw the rest in. These things are rising pretty fast. So I'm gonna get the oven going. 325 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm thinking I need to move this up one. Yeah. Okay, nice to know us later. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. I'm so impressed with these. The little thin ones are just super crispy. And then the ones that are a little bit more hefty, they're just a perfect consistency inside and out. I honestly thought this was going to be an utter fail. I really did. But it was a total success. Trying to collect these all to one side so I could get them in one foul swoop. Little shaky shaky. And these ones I'm gonna just hit with the, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna hit with like the smallest amount of fine garlic powder. Because this is a test kitchen right now for these fries. This is the first time I've ever done this. I just want a little bit every time with this container, it gives me too much. There we go, just a little dusting. Yes, boss. Right away, boss. But I want the other cup. Yes, boss. Right away, boss. Sorry. My boss is instructing me to get her some more milk, so don't want to keep her waiting. And I know, baby, you've been very patient. I'll have dinner for you in like 30 minutes. One glass of milk, Your Highness. I'm just gonna continue munching these. Tammy T, is that what this is? Too many carbs, that's funny. Alright, as soon as that little light on the oven clicks off, those will go in. They're gonna take about 15 minutes. $16. Okay, I went off. A little close-up action of these. These look pretty good, yeah? Timer. 15 minutes. gonna do another potato. I'll wash this one down. I'm just gonna lay it long ways, and I'm gonna cut off the end, this like skin side. Actually, this one looks pretty good. I'm just gonna cut that one up by himself. But now that these are all gonna lay flat from here on out, I'm gonna cut these pretty thin. I would call this maybe an 1/8 inch slice. Slice them up. Okay, and then when this last end, I'm just gonna lay it down flat, slide the knife in about halfway, then turn it on end. Cut this end off. And I'm gonna separate this into 2 stacks, because that seemed to work better last time. Looks like there's some like dark spots right here that I don't want, so I'm gonna cut this off. Cut this little end off, it looks weird. Don't like that. Okay, so that's all garbage. This is good. What the heck? I don't know what that scream was. That was weird. Okay. Do these all at once. I can't see. That really almost was really bad. Okay, those are good. It's all trash. Okay. These are our fries before they get cooked. They look like this. I'm gonna take this towel, pat dry. And I'm going to eat the rest of these ones that I just cooked. Now I need to bring the oil back up to temp. The buns have 9 minutes left in the oven.
Well, it's just a waiting game. That bread is smelling really good in there though. Okay, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna just put these in here.
I'm gonna want some onion on my slider after I'm done cooking it. So I'm gonna just take this little micro onion. We harvested these from our garden yesterday. So I'm gonna cut this guy up. I need to wash him off first. Alright, got his bath. He's clean as a whistle. Okay, and then I'm just gonna cut this into like rings, like since it's so small. Nice. This turned out pretty good. See? Okay, set these to the side. Those buns are approaching 1 minute left. Oh. So, I'm gonna throw a bunch of these fries in. I'm gonna use the instrument though, just a little sus. Okay, so 48 seconds left. Where the hell did I put my hot pads earlier? What in the world? That's the weirdest thing. I don't know where they're at. Where are they? That's weird. I lost my hot pads. Okay. 6:15. Okay, they're baked. They look nice, a little golden brown on top right there. See that? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get out this little cooling rack. Now I'm going to remove the one that I'm going to use. I'm going to set it right here just to cool more rapidly. Ooh, got splat. gonna move these up here. Shit. Yeah, it's gonna happen. This freaking thing is busted. Okay. Then I'll turn on the cast iron. I'll just come over here for this. Need something to set this in. On or in or something. Gosh dang it. I had this thing perfect. It wasn't doing this to me this whole time. My oil temp has dropped again. Okay. Waiting for this thing to heat up. They'll still need a little bit. Turned out good. A little bit of salt on them. So good. I don't want the oil to get, I'm gonna let it get a little bit hotter first. That thing's good. Okay, burger patty. Salt, pepper, smash, bread always makes the house smell good. I know.
Okay. Salt, or I mean pepper. Salt. I'm gonna hit this thing with some shredded cheddar. Okay. Try to get it all on there. Lid. Those guys are almost ready. Turn that off. Turn that off. Oh, my salt's right here. Give these a little salt. Okay. Okay, now we have our bun. Cut it in half. This is what it looks like on the inside. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I'm gonna get some of this burger grease. Both sides. Spotted me. Okay, press those down nice.
Surprise for my family. Aww, help me decorate my holiday cookie. What would make good eyes for the cookie? How about these candy? One and two eyes. Let's smoosh the candy on the frosting. Oh, this is on top. Can these nose? Smoosh. Licorice or smoky nose? Smoosh. Happy cookie. I have an idea. How about we use this sparkly pipe cleaner to make an antenna with this gummy ring on top? Swoosh! And some squiggly arms and squiggly legs.
starting to stick on me pretty good there.
And a little bit of cheese. There.
Little more toastiness on that guy.
Surprise masterpiece. I can't wait to surprise my family. I'm a holiday cookie. Look at you. Wow. What did you all make? I made dreidel cookies. Spin for my family's holiday celebration. Wow, Jackson. They look great. We celebrate Kwanzaa. So I made yum and sweet potato pies with pecans on top. Yummy, yum. And I made snowball swirl cookies. Delicious work, artists. Oh!
Right on. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.
Holidays with their families. Let's go! Thank you, Bye.
That's a pretty nice toast on that. Okay.
Here we go, holiday cookies.
So now, the bottom. Kill the heat on this. Okay. Now we're all done with all this. I'll bring this back over here. Okay. Alright. Now on this, I'm just gonna hit with a little bit of that onion. I cut up earlier. Whoops.
Hey, it's almost time to surprise my family with my holiday cookie. Come on, cookie. It's a surprise. Come on.
Some pickled jalapeno. Okay. And some yellow mustard. Slap that bun on there. Alright. There it is. Homemade bun, burger, and fries. Mmm. Mmm.
My Christmas surprise for my family. We need to catch that cookie. Holiday cookie. Come back.
I haven't had a burger in a while. You wouldn't know that you weren't at just like some random burger shack. That's so good. Alright. Anyway, here's where we're gonna wrap it up.